Brandon,
yes,
you're working hard. You're working on your bodybuilding. I gotta ask you
doing
this.
some curls for the girls.
How come bodybuilders who step into a boxing ring can't, even though they have all the muscle, they can't hurt a skinny little boxer?
I mean, that's not what they do. I mean, it's not anything that they practice. And hey, to be a trained boxer is really something when it comes to somebody else trying to box you, and you see, wow, you know, I really have skills to defend myself.
But it's not only that; it's also the cardio. I noticed because they all lift weights, but they don't do any cardio. So they run out of gas in half a round.
Sure, just like anybody new to any sport, you don't know where to put intensity. You don't know how much intensity to use. You don't know how to signal your body, and the more you practice something, your body gets better and better at it. Your mind gets better and better at controlling your body and knowing exactly how much energy, effort, and intensity is needed for a given movement. And yeah, you know, if I put a tennis racket in your hand, Elliot, I bet you'd look pretty lame if you didn't have any tennis experience, or the same with a basketball or a football. You should try to see me throw a spiral, man.
Fighters sometimes the smaller weights, or even any weight.
But you know what? Boxing has the most transfer, I think, to any other sport.
Why? The explosiveness, the cardio.
Yeah, and just the dynamics involved in it. You know, this like anything and everything aspect of boxing that a lot of other sports don't have.
Boxers aren't always ripped. Sometimes they are, but I'm saying they're not all yoked out because they keep the weight. Can you take a bodybuilder that's ripped like Arnold Schwarzenegger and turn him into a world champion boxer?
I don't know. I don't have any clue. But probably not.
Why?
I mean, bodybuilding is far from anything that is skills necessary for boxing.
What about all the muscles? What about the power? There's no legit power when you lift weights all day? Is the power legit?
They're good at lifting weights. They're good at what they do. A bodybuilder is good at lifting weights. Does that translate to strength, usable strength? No, I won't say that. You know, can a guy, you know, rep dumbbell bench presses, 200 pounders, you know, 10 reps?
360.
But that does that mean a thing? You know, that's
in the real world. You say that doesn't mean anything. That means I could whoop his ass.
I mean, maybe Ellie, you shouldn't get in a fight with a guy that dumbbell presses 200 pounders, but yeah, I mean, that alone does not mean anything.
Interesting. How about this? What fighter do you think has the most power for his weight class? Power.
Oh man, I mean, we'd have to scour the names of boxing right now, but there's some definitely big hitters, guys that are punching above their weight. Right off the top of my head, I mean, any big puncher you can think of. I mean, enormously big puncher, a guy like Ernie Schaefer's power, but he was a heavyweight, you know.
I told him, you know,
talking about Jimmy Wild here, you know.
I talked to Ernie Schaefer's. You know what he told me what his secret was?
They studied Jimmy Wild to see why scientists had to study that little guy to see why he KO'd all these guys.
And what was the conclusion?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't pay attention. No, Ernie Schaefer's told me he used to chop wood as a kid out in the forest, wherever he, like Louisiana, Alabama.
Yeah.
And he said that's where he got all his power from, just from like lifting the.
Hey, you know, that type of work strength, man strength, is the type of strength that translates well to boxing. Absolutely. So he's not the first guy to chop wood to cultivate his power.
Every time I see him, he's eating something, and I feel bad bothering him eating.
Yeah, I wouldn't piss him off, Sekback.
Nah, he's a nice person. So there you have it. Brandon Krause saying bodybuilders cannot box. Please report.com. Sekback reporting.